the longest. It takes a couple of days to start working, and usually an average person lasts about 3 months. Dysport probably takes about 24 hours to start working, so it works a little sooner. But it's a little harder to modulate or do some fine-tuning of someone's face, or artistic view of someone's face. So it's less commonly used right now than Botox. But they basically prevent some muscles from moving, like bringing your eyebrows together or raising your forehead. Some of the crow's feet around your eyes are common areas of using Botox or Dysport, or even some of the lines around your mouth, or even lines now in your cheeks. The smile lines that you get from smiling, frankly, we can treat that with Botox.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you, because, okay, mom's, 70, I'm 42, some of the things I'm starting to see, and, is this here, but like I said, I already have a fat face. I don't want to get a fatter face, so anything injected, I don't want to be out here, because that's what I was like when I was a little kid, I looked like a chipmunk, so I was kind of like, I'm glad gravity's worked its miracle on my face a little bit. So tell about, somebody like me who has maybe this here, and obviously we're in the skincare business, Hard Night, Good Morning, great products, but there's just certain things that, just age and gravity and all that kind of stuff. So let's talk about that.
Absolutely, like you alluded to before, I mean, the most important thing is the skincare sort of thing. That will maintain and keep a certain look, but sometimes that's not enough, and there are other options out there. For some of the fine lines and deeper lines that are caused by smiling in your cheeks, to be honest, there's always surgery. But frankly, people are doing less and less surgery. So we started using Botox and Dysport in that area. And that's relatively new. It's probably been being done now for the last maybe 12 months, 10 months. But it basically reduces those lines. We've kind of played around with Botox to figure out what are good areas to use it and what are not. And that's a great area to use it. It prevents those lines without surgery.
That's interesting. That's good to know. Okay, I have one other thing too I want to ask you real quick. There's little machines, like, okay, there's that new face, and there's this and that. There's all these little machines you can buy for electric currents, microcurrents. What do you think about all those kind of things for home use? We're talking home use.
I think all of them certainly would be some benefit. The question is always how much a benefit, and that's really an individual person. It really depends on how far along someone is and kind of what they do as a maintenance for their skin.
Let me tell you, it's a lot of work, because by the time you take off your makeup, then you use the machine, then you put on your moisturizers. We're talking it's like a 25-minute routine, guys. I don't have time for that.
If you want to do something, go see Dr. Sule. Yeah. I'm not going to sit there and do machines and all that. I don't.
And I think that's a pretty common sentiment, that sometimes by the time you pay the expense of doing the machine, it's easier just to
I like the quick, do the 5-step process and get it done with.
You're right.
Well, good. When we come back, I know your website, we'll mention it real quick, www.drsule, that's SULE.com. And the number is 972-960-2950. He's located across from Medical City, correct?
That's correct.
So when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about how people can find you and some more, just a wrap up of the great services that you offer, okay? So stay tuned. We are talking today with Dr. Sandy Sule about his practice. He's a head and neck and facial plastic surgeon. So he's doing all those wonderful things to keep us looking youthful, which, believe me, after 4 hours of sleep last night, that's what I need. So stay tuned, and we will be right back on Ultimate Living. Welcome back to Ultimate Living. Today we've been talking with Dr. Sandy Sule. He is a head and neck and facial plastic surgeon. So Dr. Sule, or cosmetic surgeon, let's talk about how we can get a hold of you. Anybody can get a hold of you and find your office and website and everything else. Absolutely.
We are right across from Medical City of Dallas here in Dallas, and our website is www.drsule.com, DRSULE.com. And we're on Facebook as well, so feel free to look us up there. We tend to have nice updates for people about certain new products and techniques that are out there. And our phone number is 972-960-2950.
Right.
Well, good. I encourage everyone to go on his website and find out about his practice. And the holidays are just right around the corner. So if you want to look refreshed, you want to look hot for the holidays, of course, I know I want to. There's all those parties going on right now. Guess what? You can do, I just came up with this, Dysport drive-through. So lunch hour, you can go get some Dysport, some Botox, some Restylane, some Radius, some Juvederm, Sculptura, whatever you want. Choose from the menu, go get it done. Go back to work, go back to your whatever you're doing, because it'll be quick and easy and a great fix, and you are going to look refreshed and relaxed, which is what we like. So we also hope that you would go to ultimateliving.com, check out our website, look at our nutritional and skincare products there, and also leave us your email address so we can communicate with you. Mom always has great specials, and you never know what she's going to come up with. And especially since we know that the holidays are in a few months, we are going to be having a lot of specials. And you'll want to get that someone special in your life an extra added bonus of a nutrition gift this holiday season. Also, go to hardknightgoodmorning.com and check out my website. We have a new Facebook page coming very soon, and it is hot, hot, hot. Let me tell you, I was so excited when I saw it. I can't wait for you to see it too. And read my blog. I'm updating supposedly every week as much as I can, and you want to check that out. And I also hope that you'll go see Dr. Sule and use Hard Night Good Morning in the meantime. We'll see you for another inspirational half hour of Ultimate Living.